I wonder if people do what I do, you know, because I'm rubbish, you know, technology-wise. So if I've got a dial like that, I'll draw a little black line on where the frequency is. For Phoenix FM, which is 96.7.
Oh, yeah. There is a website.
Draw a little line.
www.phoenixfm.co.uk, and if you can't get the dial to work, you can listen live.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We'll go to the Facebook group, which is...
Friends of the... Oh, we're going to have some kind of Facebook off here, aren't we? Recordings, EPs. You mentioned you've done EPs before in previous incarnations. How do you go about doing it? Obviously, you don't get Simon Cowell kicking your door in.
No,
which is his mistake, obviously.
You have a wait round or you save gig money up and...
Yeah, we've always had a kitty, haven't we? Whenever we've done something, so we don't drink all as wage. We put some of it away and...
But it's not the dumb thing now. You don't need to do that. These youngsters now can do it in the bedroom, the phones and everything else with technology. Recording.
Oh, yeah.
Youngers now, they do it in the bedroom. Recording, digger, recording.
Sorry about it. The last time we recorded...
Take note.
The last time we recorded, it was good. We went to a place in Huddersfield and we worked with a guy who'd worked on one of the Cure's albums.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
People. And that was good, because he had sort of the experience to make you sound better than you are.
And we need that.
Good. Well, we do.
No, you're not doing so bad tonight, boy. It's getting good feedback. We're receiving feedback.
Good.
I might have to get you back on again a future day. You know, when you've made it big, you can come back.
Made it big, yeah. Made it home.
So what's the procedure then? You book your studio, book an engineer.
Yeah, you generally book a few days or a couple of days or just a day in studio, and you get in there as early as you can in the morning and you stay there all day. And it's a weird process. You tend to find that everything happens straight away at the beginning. As soon as you get in there, you put the drums down, you record the drums, you record the bass, you get the guitars down, and then it's a lot of sitting around and sort of nodding your head and going, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And it does get quite tiring and boring at the same time.
Listening to the same stuff over and over.
Yeah,
it depends as well if you've got a good producer and they can suggest ideas. Just try this, try that. That makes a big difference.
Everybody should do it Dylan-esque and do it in one take.
You don't overproduce stuff.
You can, yeah, you can.
It is a weird process because you're not playing like you play live, you're playing track by track and you're sort of building it up one layer at a time. So what you come out with is sometimes very different to how you sound live, but it's a kind of a creature of its own thing though. It can make you listen to your own music in a completely different way actually.
Realise how rubbish you are.
Yeah.
Because you do analyse your own stuff, don't you? Think,
you do, yeah.
We're doing that a bit different.
What was that? What was this? What was it? What have we done here? What's all this? What were you thinking?
And the EP that Dino brought to session tonight, I actually asked him for a copy, and I sang on it. They're my songs. So that just shows you. I ain't even got a copy.
Never mind a signed copy.
I know the first time we recorded, the first thing we did after we got given the CD was we went to a pub to have a beer, as we do, and we asked the landlord to play it over the pub sound system. Do you remember that?
I do, yeah.
We were all sitting there like giggling like school kids because it was like, that's us! That's us! We're listening to ourselves. We've never done that before.
Starstruck.
But you can do that now, can't you? On your phone.
So
you can do it now on your phone.
Most gigs we do, you'll generally find about 3 or 4 videos posted on Facebook off someone's phone of you playing by the time you get home.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Which is nice. I like that. I like that aspect. You can suddenly go, oh, that's what it sounded like, even though it probably didn't because the phone's got a rubbish speaker.
And then you take it to gigs and sell them at gigs and stuff like that.
Yeah, we should still sell them if we could find one.
Most of it.
Dino's got them all.
I've actually been selling them all in secret.
Oh, here we go. eBay.
Yeah. One did turn up in a charity shop, didn't it?
Yeah, Raymond Turrell, an old bass player of ours, he Facebooked me to say he was in Leeds and he'd just seen one in a second-hand shop outside. Can't believe somebody were giving that away. How dare they?
They'll be going on eBay for millions soon. Especially the signed ones. I've got all the signed ones. I had to forge the other guy's signatures, but...
Your day job is just a fallacy, really, isn't it, Dave?
It is, really.
Right, so you're going to do us another?
We're going to do one of my songs again.
lovely.
Our songs.
An original.
This is about a scorned woman. Twisted Freak. Will you always be single? Always be free? Go out on a limb, yeah. Patronize me. You move in circle, chasing a sea. Self-destruct any minute into smithereens. It's time to stand up on my own 2 feet. Instead of lying here, it's twisted heat. I need to rebel, yeah. Find a selfish streak. Be impressive, be aggressive, like a twisted freak. So this is the highlight. What about me? I was looking for a lover, not a sister, not a brother from a lower life category. You were young and you were funny, you were shy and you were loving and you wore the same style as me. When I walked you back home from the pub late at night, you walked the same streets. You shared the same dreams as me. Now you're down on your knees. Treat people how they treat you, not how you treat me. You know you'll always be single, you'll always be free. It's finished, over, twisted free. So this is the high. Well, what about me? I was looking for a lover, not a sister, not a brother from a lower life category. You were young and you were funny, you were shy and you were loving and you always had smile at me. When I walked you back home from the pub late at night and you walked the same streets. You shared the same dreams as me. Share the same dreams as me. I played checks on the words there. Never mind. That's the usual part of the course, isn't it?
You
Not me.
wrote the song, you can't be expected.
Yeah, I can't be.
Nobody will ever
Remember
know.
them, can I?
Just tap you on the shins, or you one of them.
Yeah, I usually get a kick when I do that, or I usually give Digger a kick when he forgets cards.
Yeah, normally it's a pitched battle between these two.
We have a lot of bruises, don't we, Digger?
All that mic actually.
Which leads me on to a comment that we've had. A text message. Well done, lads, from your pals at A&E. See you soon. From Mick at CRH.
That's my dad.
Oh, is that your dad?
See you soon. Hello, Mick.
Hey up, Mick, alright.
He used to be our manager, did Mick, he's a top man.
He did all those CDs I was talking about earlier, him and my mum.
They made them.
Most of them were made by
You mentioned earlier when you go around gigs, you take an entourage, fans. And I can only relate this to
like tramps and fans.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, it was something that I was always still I'm a big Maiden fan, and they used to take fans everywhere they went. How big's your entourage?
Well, we've got Dean's brother.
Yeah.
Ross. Hello, Ross.
It's a friendly affair, to be
It's not like fans,
It's just people who turn up and have a good time.
But
And
there are people who come and see you, and they want to come every time then, don't they?
I mean, you can't blame them.
we can say one thing, we never bullet sends up really, do we?
No.
But one thing we will say is if you come to a Muskrats gig, you will have a good time.
Everyone is smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
At us.
Yeah.
It's all about not taking yourself seriously.
Of course it is, yeah.
You spend more time.
If you come, you'll have a laugh, won't you?
You will. It's good fun.
Well, I'm sure if we keep our eyes peeled on a certain Facebook page, we might.
Don't say that.
Can you remember the link?
No, I can't.
The Muskrats Band. If you go onto Facebook and type in the Muskrats Band,
Yeah,
right?
you'll
We've got
find
about
it.
4 bands called the Muskrats who are all in like Saudi Arabia somewhere.
Are they? Should move out there, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
we get bigger audiences. Another message. I don't know if this could be connected. Hoopy Kane here. Up your tempo because I'm falling asleep at the wheel. P.S. Bulgaria soon.
Don't crash Kano. Kane. Good to hear from Kane and Unable.
Oh, very good.
Very good. I had a comment on Facebook from Luke. My Simon Cowell thing. Simon Cowell wouldn't recognise people singing without auto-tune and playing their own real instruments. Respect to real musicians playing live and unplugged.
Hey, get in there.
Auto-tune is on and Digger's plugged in.
Yeah, there you go.
Digger's non-acoustic tonight,
Yeah.
so you have to go in for his thing. I'll ask you one last question. What does the future hold for the Muskrats? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Are you happy with your lot, or do you want to go big time? To me, you sound like you're happy with
We
your
don't want to go. I don't want to go big time.
No, do we yet? No.
We do it for
We don't have time.
Yeah. Well, there's no time. But me personally,
We have a funny tale. If we want to do a new song, we usually take it to the gig, and not many bands do that. Whereas we've never played it or rehearsed it. We'll take it to the gig and we'll start playing it at a gig, and not many bands do that, do they?
no.
And most times you don't even tell Digger first that we're going to
No.
do it. Before we start the song.
I'd say we have a bit of a thing, but yeah, Cookie has a bit of a thing where we'll play it live in a pub and then he'll just go, right, yeah, G Digger. Alright, what song is it? Yeah, I'll get you this time.
so and so.
And and then he started, I'm like, right, don't know that song. Give it a go anyway.
Well, that's why we do it. We do it because we have a laugh.
Yeah, we have a laugh and we
And
enjoy it.
The more we do it, the more fun it gets as well.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going as we are, get more gigs maybe.
Yeah.
Get some new songs in there, some new covers. Just keep.
We'll work on that tomorrow if it rains and I get rained off.
Yeah, let's pray for rain then. Got that keyboard set, I want to get that incorporated into Muskrats as well.
See, I'm jealous now because I'll be at work.
Ah, you see.
Well, you could always take a day off.
All right, is that
Well, I can't obviously sanction that day off, but I'm not that good yet. But yeah, thank you for coming in.
No
Hope you've enjoyed
problem.
yourself.
Thank you for having us, yeah.
It's been a blast. We always like live music on here.
Good man, thank you.
Saves us a job.
Yeah, anytime.
Isn't it, Charlotte?
Charlotte's asleep. Wake up, Charlotte.
Have we sent it to sleep?
we do have that effect.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent stuff. Yay. Cultural mix. We've had live music. We're going to have Charlotte's Choice soon. We'll just wrap up, see what's going on in Facebook. And apparently, do you want to give yourself one more plugged in on this?
Yeah.
www.facebook.com/The Muskrats Band.
Muskrats Band. I've never heard of this Facebook. Will it catch on?
It will catch on. It will.
It's got no
The
future.
winner.
I'm going back to MySpace.